Hey guys, welcome back to Blaze Talk, and today we're going to be breaking down Cory Sandhagen versus Yadong, which will take place this Saturday. But this is a massive opportunity for Yadong. He's currently number 10 in the bantamweight rankings, and if he beats Cory Sandhagen, who's currently number 4, definitely puts him in a nice position to get in there for perhaps a belt or determine the number 1 contender. So big opportunity for Song, a big opportunity for Cory Sandhagen. He's on a bit of a skid right now, a 2-fight losing streak, but absolutely no shame in losing to guys like TJ Dillashaw or Petr Yan, who are some of the best fighters in the bantamweight division. And in my opinion, I think he beat TJ Dillashaw in their fight. I think, in my opinion, TJ Dillashaw did not look very good in that fight. You could definitely see all the drug sort of wearing off. He didn't see himself. He didn't look as good as he did when he was doing drugs. So yeah, as I say, on his fight with Petr Yan was also, in my opinion, fairly close. I think he was winning, though perhaps the first 2 rounds. He had a great game plan against Petr Yan. He was just sort of staying active, kicking his legs, doing everything he can to win the fight. But Petr Yan's just that bit more technical, a bit more experienced with the top caliber of opponents. So yeah, as I say, he's coming off 2 close, great fights. He's also got incredible wins over Frankie Edgar, which was one of the most beautiful flying knee knockouts in UFC history, absolutely stunning, as well as an incredible knockout over Marlon Moraes, a spinning wheel kick. It's just the dude's a star. I think Cory Sandhagen's style is fun to watch. He definitely could be champion in the UFC in the near future. I think, as I say, all the experience and lessons he's gained from his last 2 opponents, on paper, in my opinion, I think he should walk through Yadong. If you look at the opponents he's gone up against, if you sort of compare them, there isn't real no comparison. But as I say, if Song can go in there, beat a guy as tough, as durable, as experienced as Cory, then, as I say, only big things will happen for Yadong. But just looking at the fight stylistically, I do think this will be a stand and bang fight. I think this will be a very technical fight from Cory, whereas I think Yadong's going to want to make it dirty. He is going to want to close the distance, as Cory is a lot longer and taller than Song. So I think in Cory's eyes, it's probably going to be, keep Song at distance, kind of similar to what he did to Petr Yan, just sort of keep him at bay, destroy the legs, go for the body, to sort of implement a lot of kicks and punches, to sort of combine them all together, just to just to keep Song on the back foot, keep him backing up, keep him guessing, because Cory does have a wide variety of strikes, but he's also very good at grappling. So I would not be surprised if Cory was to take Yadong down. But like I say, if you look at it from Song's point of view, as I say, he's got to make this, in my opinion, a dirty boxing fight. You can't let Cory Sandhagen pull forward. You can't let Cory let loose or gain any sort of technical advantage. He's got to make this a dogfight. As I say, he's got to really get on the edge to sort of scuff Cory up, keep him wary of his power, because Song does have dangerous power in his hands. He is a dangerous fighter, and because of his youth and his sort of desire to want to be the champion, Cory's had his shot. This is Yadong's time to come up, to be probably one of few Chinese fighters to be fighting for a belt. Would be pretty big for him. Obviously, I know you've had Zhang Weili, who was the first Chinese champion in UFC history and looks to get her belt back against Carla Esparza in the November card. But yeah, this is a lot at stake for Song, a lot at stake for Cory. Both men are in for a tough fight. I think it will be competitive. But like I say, on paper, I think Cory does have the advantages over Song. Perhaps he's just sort of using this as a stepping stone to get those top caliber opponents. Again, I think if Cory is to get through Song, do you matching up with Merab, who said that he doesn't necessarily want to be a champion at bantamweight because he's best friends with Aljamain? So it's like, in my opinion, perhaps you do Marlon Vera versus Cory, or you get the rematch with Marlon and Song. So I'd say winner here is definitely had a crucial part in the division in getting to that belt. But yeah, great fight stylistically. Cannot wait for this fight. Still round a good card too. You got a few good fights on there. Unfortunately, we were originally meant to have Super Sadiq Youssef versus Giga Chikadze, but that's been Sadiq Youssef has been rescheduled for October 1st. But yeah, guys, I hope you're really excited for the fight. For us UK fans, it will kick off at 12 o'clock midnight, which is fairly early for us. But just looking at some more fights on the card, you have Joe Pyfer versus Alan Amedovski. Now, Joe Pyfer got an incredible win on the Contender Series. First show back, he was the main event, and he got the finish in the first round. So yeah, this is a big moment for Joe Pyfer. He's got a lot of fans, a lot of momentum, a lot of hype. But Alan, I can't even say his name, Amedovski is no slouch. He's a very good fighter, very tough, very durable. You've also got Tanner Boser fighting. He's a very likeable, funny fighter to watch. You've also got Anthony Hernandez versus Marc-Andre Barrios, and Anthony Hernandez is probably one of the most fun fighters in the UFC to watch right now. He's got slick jiu-jitsu, his striking's getting better, so definitely look out for the Anthony Hernandez fight. That should be a great fight. But I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have been really enjoying the content I've been putting out lately. Stay tuned for more UFC content coming soon, and stay blazed.